with some Spyro 06. The best game ever made.
Clearly.
No,
Just ignore that lightning rod obstacle course that took like 30 minutes because of 30 different glitches. 30 different glitches. Just ignore that part and the game's great.
yeah, obviously. So I'm just gonna quickly. I've got my chat up, which is good. I've got my stream there to double check that I'm not lagging out. Which Kyle, you will be the overseer of that, please.
Alright, I'll do my best when I'm not maybe playing games on my own. We'll see.
No, you can't play games on your own. Bum, ba, dum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
It's not even in my freaking history. Like, I'm trying to find the way to split the Twitch stream, but it's not there.
I'll link it to you.
Okay, good, because I don't have any link whatsoever.
Actually, I sent it.
Actually,
It'd be
Actually, yeah, right here. Okay, multi-Twitch, right?
yeah, it'd be in the chat
Put that.
history. Yeah.
I didn't think to do that.
And then whatever you click on the right hand side is the chat tab.
Yep, got it. Oh, you're doing this stupid cow mission. I hated this.
I'm not. That's demo mode.
Oh, right.
Now I'm about to get started. Do 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 do. I did 16% last week. I'm so proud of myself. I deserve a badge. So let's have a good, wholesome, hearty stream. Let's not pick up the flaws of this game and enjoy the beauty that is Spyro. And even in its fourth installment, a little bit more laggy for some reason. Let's just enjoy the fact that the game itself was oddly nostalgic for me, because I think it was the first Spyro game I ever played. And let's also enjoy, the fact, oh yeah, and the first one I probably owned. And let's enjoy the fact that, one, I hopefully have just one stream, and don't have to split into two, which made it a bitch to upload. And two, let's hope the game doesn't freeze. If that doesn't happen, we will be good. And I know and the good thing is I could lengthen that intro, because this loading screen is like it's like an intermission screen almost. Any hooker, I'm gonna go do that shit. Let's do that lightning rod.
Okay. I see Yoshi enters the first seaside and just stands there for a minute, like trying to figure out like what in the hell even.
I was actually still in the process of trying to open up Dan's stream.
I don't.
Oh, well, shut up. My story is funnier.
I don't want to talk to this fucker. Why? Because he just talks to me and then runs away. I don't want to talk to Hunter.
Wait, actually, try. Hang on. Try following him.
Okay.
If you actually clear his obstacle course, he'll give you a dragonfly, and then he'll never bother you again.
Okay, that will work. Let's go. Let's go, champ! Joking. If anyone's a boxing fan, they'll know that reference is. I followed him and he fucked off.
Oh, you gotta do it right away. If you fall, then it's basically, this is a test of, hey, do you know how to do the platforming? And if you fall, he assumes you missed it, and then he'll reset, and we'll go back to the start again.
Hey, you know if you press the X button to jump, try using your glide to follow me. Oh, you're such a needy bastard. Oh, but
you didn't know this is a tutorial, and that you can just clear this and make him leave.
I didn't. Well, no, you just being
all this
annoying.
time.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do. I was trying to get to levels, and he was talking to me. Way to go, Spyro! I think I see something shining on a ledge over there. You can get there by hovering. To hover, press the triangle button. So this is how. This is why I didn't know, because he bloody didn't tell me. Right. So which ledge? The one that he's on.
Because you missed because you ignored the tutorial. That's why you didn't know. Don't blame the game on this, Daniel.
Okay, Kyle. Lel.
So you can't full name me because I only have the one syllable.
Well, I could last name you, but I wouldn't do it on the internet. Because
It wouldn't really matter.
that's a dick move. Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't be comfortable doing that. Hey, it's Bubbles! God, I forgot about Spyro thinking that he knows all these guys. So is that 17% now?
Woo.
I don't know.
And then he just flies away, Hunter.
Okay, I want to get this done as soon as possible because I'd like to enter a new level. I really feel like this is the perfect stream game, and I'm actually pleased that you two are here because I've had this discussion a few times in my Yoshi's Woolly World Let's Play, but it's been solo commentary for the most part. I know that stuff I did commentate a few parts with me. But this game I think is perfect for a stream because there's no way in hell I'm going to let's play this because half it will be cut out because it'll be aimless sort of it'll be practically blind, it'll be aimless sort of wandering around trying to collect stuff.
Yeah.
So, and I remember Sapphire having a discussion with you when you were streaming Star Road because you said, "Oh, you should do this on your channel," and I may do at some point because I do like that hack. But I was saying I hate doing 3D games blind. I think 2D games are a lot more easy to do blind because it's most often than not left to right finding shit.
Yeah, and you're usually not wandering too much either, as
This-
opposed to like a 3D game where you can search through every single alcove if you want to and just waste all that time.
Exactly, because
I
like
feel-
that's why ukulele I actually wanted to do blind, but after 3 parts I edited it. I did fuck all, and I thought this is boring. This is actually boring, and then I tried to record another session, and it was boring. It's not like the game itself was boring, because I do like
Exactly,
ukulele,
yeah.
but honestly, I just felt like it's not something that a viewer would enjoy watching. Yoshi's Woolly World's a bit different because I can relate to it in a comparison standpoint with Yoshi's. Let me get this started, and I'll do the minigame whilst I'm rambling. Oh shit! No, I have to talk to him again.
I feel like Mario 64 though, like, isn't like large enough to really feel like you're like just aimlessly wandering for a long time. Like it's kind of like big but small enough so that like you're not really spending too much time like in each of the areas.
Well, Mario 64 is literally a whole different game. That's a game where you enter this area, you go and do the one thing, and then you leave.
Yeah.
And but ukulele is a game where you get dropped into this huge area, and it's like, here you go. There are 200
Oops.
quills and 20 pages to collect. Go and find them.
Oops, that's the
Probably
phone.
just goes for like 3D feel like it's not as bad like when playing it blind because
Yeah,
it's
there-
like good.
Yeah, there are I think there are very few games that you can keep interesting while playing for your second or third time entirely by yourself with no audience. There are very few games that can do that. You can keep on finding things to talk about. Otherwise, streaming helps a lot if there's people watching, and having someone else to talk to helps a lot as well. Or in this case, where you're streaming with several people at once, this is a way where you can make almost any game interesting, just because there are people here you can talk to if there's nothing interesting going on in the game. Like I started chapter 9 of Celeste.
No!
I thought about recording the base game as well, and then I kind of quickly realized, nah, this would not be fun to watch me play
I fucking
on my second run through the game when I already know how the whole game works.
I pressed the L button by accident and I switched to bubbles when I got out the
I saw
water.
that.
God
I saw
damn it!
that.
But because like I was playing, so when I was doing Yoshi's World, Woolly World, I was saying it is a blind playthrough, but it's one I've actually wanted to do blind, and the game itself isn't actually 3D. You know, it's 2.5D in a way, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
So, oh man, I might as well just let it time run out because I fucked it. But like, it's 2.5D in a way because it's 2.5D, and I actually think that makes it a lot more easier to commentate. But also, it's a Yoshi game. I've got a lot of I can relate to it in a commentary
Okay.
aspect. I
hang-
can compare.
Hang
Yeah,
on. I'm sorry, I need to stop you. Yoshi, stop jumping off the moving platforms. Just boost off them. Those boost recoveries are there for a reason. You don't
That's-
jump off the moving blocks. You just boost straight up off of them, and then it cancels all momentum by doing it that way.
Like I was trying, like earlier, like I was trying to do something like that where I'd just like try to let go of the moving platform and then boost up, but it's so weird
You don't-
trying to find the timing for it.
I don't even think you need to let go. I think you can just boost straight up, and then you just shoot off of it, and then you don't have the momentum to deal with. That's what the boost refills are there for, so you can do it like that. Does that work? Or
Yeah, a
have
little
you
bit
got,
better now.
or have you gotten so used to doing it the wrong way that it's hard to do it the right way?
I
I did get a little bit farther
need to take my
on that
jacket
last
off.
time.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, Dan. I need to stop him for a second.
No, that's fine. So Kyle's basically watching both our streams. Sapphire's streaming now as well. But yeah, I don't know. I just so like. Obviously, there are games that can be an exception to that rule, you know? I'm not saying that that's the case. Fucking jump properly, Spyro, you dick! But, like, this game is definitely something I would feel like I'd have to... I have to stream. It's definitely... Fuck's sake, I'm not going to make this. It's definitely a stream game, because it's not something that I feel like I definitely get a lot of commentary out of. And whenever I do a blind game, I always feel like a lot of my commentary is, let's check over here, or I'm gonna go look over here, and I feel like I'm talking through the game, and it's less interesting than it could or should be. And also, one thing I've noticed, and I've done a little bit of my Yoshi playthrough, but I've kind of covered over it as well quite a lot. But there are times when I'm not too sure what's going on, and I go silent because I'm just trying to figure out a puzzle or something I'm unfamiliar with, and again, it's not riveting commentary, is it? Silence is never riveting commentary. Where the fuck are you going? So, like, I don't know, that's weird. And it's cool, I've got the person who actually made an argument with, or I had a discussion with a while back, and kind of a neutral or someone who hasn't heard or wasn't present for this discussion and maybe can offer a fresh sort of viewpoint on it. But, yeah, I don't know, I just thought, actually... This game for me is a perfect stream game because it's going to be a bitch to edit, it'll be a bitch to commentate on as a let's player, and actually this has taken about 15 fucking minutes. And then it's like, what do I leave in? What wouldn't I leave? What I cut out? What would be new commentary? What would be interesting? And at this point, I'd probably be getting pissed off, and I'd be like, fuck, which, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you're actually to put this out on YouTube, there'd only be only like two real ways to make this game work. It needs to either be a blind highlight reel of just all of the
Yeah.
moments where you get mad at the game, or, or a run where you know exactly where all the collectibles are, or you know exactly where to go, and you can clear each level relatively efficiently. Those are your two options, I think, for a game like this.
Yeah.
Like your DK64 playthrough was fine because you knew the game well enough that you knew where everything was. And even if once in a while you're like, oh crap, where's this last gold banana? It's like, oh yeah, now I remember. As opposed to my playthrough where if I didn't have you and or Jake there, I would be on each level for several hours at a time.
Which
wouldn't be fun to watch.
Which actually is why I'm thinking about whenever I do my Spyro, definitely have a new there just to sort of familiarize me with it, familiarize myself with it. Yes, done it.
Nice.
Hey, it's Alex. Do you like my
Dragonfly.
Do you like my dragonfly? Do you like my sparks?
Yes, that was perfect.
Literally, Sparks is pretty much the more annoying, well, actually, probably less annoying version of Navi.
That's actually a pretty close impression of Madeline, also.
Who's Madeline?
I was also kind of thinking of Sonic Colors with Wisp.
Madeline's the character from the game that Yoshi is streaming right now.
Oh,
She's the character in Celeste. And like their dialogue boxes just have noises like that. It's like it's
right. Let's enter another
great.
level.
We basically kind of compared it to Animal Crossing and or Peanuts, the cartoon show.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sonic Colors. That's another good game. That's another game that is possibly a stream game because I've played it. I like it, but I haven't really. I don't memorize a lot. I haven't memorized a lot about it.
We were just talking about like what's generally like the last Sonic game that everybody agreed upon being good, and I think that's. It's pretty much Sonic Generations, but that game was largely just a copy of Sonic
Of the old,
Colors,
yeah.
but with the gimmick, and because that's what it is, a gimmick of classic Sonic. But basically, yeah, Sonic Generations, the game that was like Sonic Colors, but with this new thing to it. It was like the last game that everybody universally liked, except for Mania. But I kind of don't count that one because that was a game made by fans. Like, unlike games made by the actual developers by Sonic Team. Like, the last time they made a game that everyone liked, that was that 10 years ago? Hang on.
Also, holy hell, this room sucks.
Farmadil.
Yeah, that's every seaside has like just 3 rooms, and some of them are super long and super hard. No, it came out in 2011, so 8 years ago.
What was that, Sonic Colors?
No,
Or
Generations.
Generations. Yeah, Sonic Colors about 2008 or something, wasn't it? Who's fucking ringing? Christ, that's twice the house phone's gone off.
2010 actually.
Oh, Sonic Colors.
Yeah.
Okay, so what level's this? Let's have a look at the atlas. That's
So,
no, that's
Crop Circle County.
yep, Crop Circle Candy. Is it? Oh, that is the second level as well. That's good. At least I've got an order.
I assumed you just knew that. That's why I was. Yeah.
How the fuck would I know the levels? It doesn't actually have a title underneath. It doesn't. So like Super Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and all those where they actually have the level name on the menu.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Luau Island is the one with the pig and the boat.
Ba 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 ba.
Yeah. If you don't know, I can just tell you
Well, that's reassuring.
because there really is no way to know. Otherwise, you're right.
I would.
Well, unless you like are trying to approach each level with not enough dragonflies, then like I think you need 3 to enter this level, and you need like 5 to enter Luau Island, and you can piece it together based on how many you need. But
Yeah,
you
fair
have
enough.
you have enough for all of them, so they won't tell you.
Yeah, because I'm not a lazy fucker. I'm actually going around collecting them. Oh, hang on. This is a vase. I can't break it. These vases are a little bit tough. You can only charge them, but be careful not to get a headache. Well, I did fucking charge it, you twat. I literally had my charge move charged, and then he went, "Oh, you have to stop. You have to charge these." I'm like, "I was fucking doing it before you interrupted me."
It's funny. I think that a lot of the older games even had like tutorials on like, oh,
Oh my
this enemy is
God.
too big to charge. You gotta flame them, or hey, these guys got armor. You gotta charge them. But none of the games treated you so stupidly that they ever said, hey, this chest needs to be charged. They never have tutorials for which chests require what moves. Like that's just overkill.
Do you know what's ridiculous? The fact that every time I turn around, it actually lags. Ouch. I got hit.
No, I think it's all the different particle effects that are on the enemies with the laser blasters.
No, I know, I get that, but still, that's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not. The game just barely even functions. I stand by it. This game is less complete than Sonic 06 was. Sonic 06 at least ran decently. It had bugs and glitches and terrible voice acting, but it ran fine.
Well, here's the deal. Once I finish this, my next stream is going to be Sonic 06. How about that?
You don't need to do that to yourself, but okay.
Well, I'll make a fair comparison. I'll complete both of them. Because I haven't completed either. Don't run away from me, you pussy. Or I could just get the Spyro Night trilogy down from upstairs and just play that, because that's worth more of our time.
I'd say so.
Cause yeah, I've got the Reignited trilogy.
And this game, if you want to get 100%, then your only reward is 1 extra phase for the final boss and lame ass ending cutscene.
Yeah, but then you'd argue, is there any real value in 100% in any game, apart from just like the satisfaction of 100% in a game? Really?
Well,
Let's be honest.
Some games actually give you more stuff. Like, hell, the previous game, Year of the Dragon, has this giant additional worlds that it gives you if you get 100%, and then there's an additional final boss, and then a true ending.
Okay, well, fair enough. But I'm like, okay, what do you consider like a really good collectathon game, or a game where if you're like 100%, like a game to 100%? Like, just pick one.
Literally, Spyro's 1 and 3.
Okay, fair enough. But okay, what about... Okay, Mario 64 is probably considered a better game than Spyro in general. Like, probably more well received. Not that Spyro 1 and 3 is a bad game, but Mario 64 is probably popular.
It's more revolutionary. It's more famous. It's more well known for being
Yeah.
a game changer. That's fair.
But what I'm saying is, if you 100% that, get 120 stars. do you really earn anything except for a Yoshi on the roof? So what I mean is, obviously, I think a lot of the time completing a game, there's shit down there, but I don't know if will this hurt? Oh no, it just it's meant it's meant to look threatening, I guess. But like, is there like you could argue that there's no real benefit to 100% of the game at all, like in anything. I'm an excessive completionist, I would say. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Shit, I need bubbles. I almost fried him. Okay, where are you?
You can't actually do that, but yeah. And yeah,
I know
think
you
you're right.
can't.
Like,
Damn it.
I think that games like Spyro 1 and 3 are the exception, not the rule. For the most part, like, your 100% reward is usually nothing more than just maybe a congratulatory message or maybe a new power-up at best. Like a new way to break the game, maybe.
Hey, it's Akira.
Like my reward for completing the messenger was hey, here's a new shuriken that you can swap out if you want to, that has unlimited ammo. But it doesn't go all the way across the screen. It boomerangs back to you, but it's unlimited ammo. Like, cool. That's my reward for finding everything. Was this other optional projectile I have that it's more situational than the one I had.
And I mean, I know you have. What prize did you get for 100% for completing Night 7 on FNAF 1?
Oh, I didn't touch Night 7.
Oh, I thought you actually did 2020 mode.
No, it took me like it took me several hours just to beat Night 6.
Fair enough. But what did that accomplish?
I unlocked custom night and they did gadgets.
Yeah, so see what I mean? That's what I'm getting at. I know exactly what you're saying, but like I
But it
don't.
seems
I
like
this.
you're trying to compare like games of completely different genres. Like first you're starting off with collectathons, then you go to something like FNAF, which is completely different style of gameplay altogether.
But the premise, the argument I'm trying to make is the same thing though. Like you're still 100% in the game, regardless if you're getting 120 stars or not, or you're doing completing Night 7 of a game. I could say same with Banjo-Kazooie. You know, you like getting 100% in that, or DK64. You know?
And even like some of like the older Call of Duty games had like things to pick up in each level in the campaign, like whether it's death cards or intel or whatever it was. There's collectibles and that,
Oh
and
my god.
you get nothing for doing it aside from just
Satisfaction.
seeing that you found all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about more about I guess, the concept of completion and 100% in a game. I'm not just, I'm just not just restricting it to one game category or game genre.
I think for me, yeah, for me it's multi-satisfaction. The only exception is if you have a game where like you didn't get like the good ending, like
FNAF 3.
or for example, actually no, I have a really good example. The very first Jack and Daxter game actually, I think the regular ending is just, hey, we beat this guy, and we solved it, yay. And then, quite literally, the 100% ending is actually the canon ending that leads into Jack 2. So if you do not 100% Jack 1, then you will be confused on a certain plot point in Jack 2. It's insane that they expect that of you, but that's one example though.
Well, I think that's quite cool because it's almost incentivizing the need to 100% a game.
Yeah, that's another one of the exceptions where it's like there's actually a very good reason to do it. Yeah.
Okay, well there's a pole there. Is that a pylon? I guess.
Same with Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. But Yoshi, did you find all the dark magic, or did you get the bad ending?
I actually need to look at that game again because I honestly can't remember if I did get all of it.
I was about to say
Yeah,
that sigh didn't seem promising. It was just
I think I might have gotten because I think I remember seeing like
okay.
a new phase for the final boss.
That means you did, yeah. Because basically, if you if you don't get the good ending, then when you play Half Genie here, you'll be like, wait, what? When did this happen? You'll be confused because you did not get the canon ending.
Some of these dragonflies are really randomly placed. And Mitnick's a stupid name. Apologise to anyone called Mitnick who may be watching the stream. All a VOD. I apologise, but you'll have to change your name now. Right, so is there anything in this bond? So so that farm said something about cows. So I'm assuming now I'm gonna have to do a mission about cows at some point. Or I'm gonna have to round up some cows. Let me just quickly go over what he said again. Talk.
No, actually, that's just literally. Okay, let me think.
Hang on. Let me see what he says. Where did all the cows go? They was here when I woke up, and now it's like they all vanish into thin air. That seems kind of crazy, don't it? So he's more making an allusion to it rather than actually full on saying round up my cows. It's kind
Yeah, I don't think there's any cow rounding in this. I think that. Oh, actually, no. I think I know. There's.
Ah, shit, there's a UFO.
I think for the most part, in most of the levels in this game, there's just one single thing to do
Fuck's
to
sake.
complete the level. And at the end of this level, you'll find just like all the cows, like 4 or 5 of them, just clumped together, trapped in this barn. And you open this door, and it's kind of like one of those elevators. There's a door in the front and the back. Only it's a barn. And then they leave out that door, and then you have freed the cows and also completed the loop where you can walk through the level normally. Every level has that as well, where like at the end there's always a way to complete the loop and get the level perfect.
Ah. So that wasn't okay. Sorry, I'm gonna something that happened on the screen. I get what you're saying. But yeah, I
Basically,
thought that UFO was
just
gonna
get
take me
just
to
get to the
like.
end of the level. Get to the end of the level, and you'll have the cows.
No, not the cows. Wait, why does that keep hurting me? Is he firing his lasers and I'm not even seeing it?
Let me see.
Oh, he is. Right, I need to be careful. I'm on blue sparks, so I think that's my last hit, isn't it?
No,
Well, actually, last hit's when Sparks is gone.
Yes.
So I've got 2 hits left, I think.
3.
Shit, no, green is next. Fair enough. I thought it was green and blue.
Nope.
Oh, well, I'm fucked. Well, I'm not fucked, but I've got 2 hits left. Those guys, I'm not obviously attacking them. I'm not going the right way about attacking them.
Nicely done, Yoshi.
I was being super careful there because I didn't
I
want
saw
to jump
you.
too high.
I saw you like just test running that like 8 times before actually trying to do it.
Oh, there's a purple under here. There's a 5 gem.
I can see a tiny little bit of your desktop like behind the game window, by the way. Like on the left side, it's barely noticeable, but it is like part of your background is there on the left side of your window. Did you hear me, or did the
I'm
assuming
assuming.
did the level select screen crash my crash the call again?
I'm currently working on it.
Okay, cool.
I was about to say, yeah. I assume you're talking to Sapphire, because I'm not even doing window capture. Right, that's... How many gems have I
That's
got?
why I
I've got about 400.
That's why I didn't clarify. The gems don't matter.
Even though it's a background picture here, like that's not even from my desktop. Like I just, whenever Kyle says desktop, I just know he's referring to me.
Yeah, exactly. Quite frankly, I was just getting involved in the conversation that didn't concern me. So I'll shut up, and this stream will be forever silent.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, I got a lot of gems, and then you remember that if you're not going 100%, the gems literally don't matter.
No, I actually want 100% this game. I did say.
Oh,
Fuck!
okay. Well, then you should have gotten all the gems back in Dragonfly Dojo.
I'll
Well, you gotta go back there one more time anyway.
Yeah, that. Honestly, I'm not. Again, that's where my sort of blind, 3D sort of, you motherfucker,
Well, I think
mantra, I
Dragon-
guess, comes around because I'm there thinking I'd rather not waste too much time. But once I come back to it, there'll probably be a stream which will be kind of boring. So I'll be going around finding a few of the final gems.
I mean, I won't tell you how to play this game, but that makes zero sense to me because you can. Dragonfly Dojo is the only level I'm like 99% sure it's the only level that you ever need to come back to a second time. Every other level you can just show up there, collect everything one time, and then never come back again. So to me, I think it'd make more sense if you just did these. You just sat in one level until you finished it.
Alright, fair enough. I'll take your word for it, sir.
Also, kind of like,
Mr.
I'm not sure,
Spyro.
like, if I did that last stream correctly, like, I'm not sure, like, for the,
I was
like,
not
if you're,
watching.
Mr. Spyro 06 over there.
I'm sorry. I was talking and I was watching Dan, and yeah, I didn't see how you did it, but hey, you got through it though. That's all that matters. So
because it
well,
seems like
well,
it
you're
could
definitely doing this room wrong. I can tell you that much.
Me?
No,
Okay, that's
no,
good.
not you.
Yeah, please. Actually, I know. I think Sapphire may want it. I don't want instructions or anything because I want to do this kind of pure, I guess.
All right, sure.
But obviously, if I ask or anything, or if I let's just say like I'm 10 gems short, oh, I'm a dragonfly short, I'm like, Kyle, Kyle,
Well,
help me.
there's no guarantee I
I
will be
know.
able to because I don't remember where anything is in this game. I just remember like I kind of remember like vague things like what the levels are, what the general order of the levels is in, like some of the mini games that are in each level. But if you ask me like, hey, like where's the seventh dragonfly in the Thieves' Den, I'll be like, I don't know. You expect me to remember that? I played this game one time like years ago.
Why not? You should play this game every single day of your life,
Nah.
like I
You
am.
know what actually? You know what actually? What if they actually remade this game but made it so that it was good?
Well, that would be that actually would be incredibly interesting.
Actually, I guess you really can't make it good, but you can make it at least run properly. You can fix the controls, fix the voice acting, but like give it the same old Spyro Ignited trilogy where the game would go from being terrible to being passable at least.
So if you kill them, do you even get anything? Oh, you get a gem. I have to kill all of those then. Bastard.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're watching.
Sorry.
Like, I'm not sure if you're watching the stream there, but like, I'm not sure like if you're supposed to grab onto the little portal thing from the other side as soon as you exit, or if that's some mechanic they're trying to teach you.
Um.
Because it's like the very first room like had a portal like that led you to like directly like almost led you like straight into a wall of spikes that was only like 1 block away. So it seemed like there was no way to stop yourself, because even if you boosted upwards to go up, like you still needed another boost, which you didn't have if you did boost.
I
So
mean,
it seemed
yeah.
like there was some way to get around, like save yourself without boosting.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no other way to get through a room than doing this new thing, then yeah, that's probably their way of teaching you the thing, yeah. But it's pretty smart though, isn't it? Like how they make sure you understand this extra new mechanic before you move on, and you got to keep using it more.
Why have you moved?
I believe that is it though. Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
I'm surprised there's like no like sign for it, like how the other levels did it.
There's a lot of things in this game where it doesn't teach you how to do it. You just need to figure it out by dropping into a room where you have to learn it. There's some things in here that are like that, really. I mean, the game never teaches you that like how you lose more stamina if you jump straight up while grabbing, or how you. There's a lot of different like little tiny details about the controls that you just expected to figure out.
Oh, that's a cow. Don't fire your shit at me.
Maybe actually can bring all the cows back then. I don't know.
Well, if
Oh, that's an enemy. No, that's just an enemy.
yeah, I know.
But yeah, whenever you kill an enemy, they do drop a gem.
I know. I wasn't sure if that
I was
was.
seriously, because then Yoshi distracted me. I was about to ask, like, do you literally not know how Spyro works?
Yeah, but I wasn't sure of every single enemy or not.
Oh yes.
Because just for example, these ones were bloody annoying to do.
Have you tried jumping?
No, I've
With
got
the
them.
laser?
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I think what I usually do is I just charge into them before they even have a chance to fire.
Oh, so you can charge him. Oh yeah, you
Probably.
can. Yeah. No, because do you know what? They're different from some of the other ones that fired lasers. Although they do have the same attack, but they are a bit different.
It's actually, yeah, it's never clear what enemies you can charge and which ones. I think also there's legit only one enemy in this game that you need to charge, and it's hard to tell because the armor isn't like as like prominent as in previous
Yeah,
games.
I can't charge the big dinosaur ones.
Right.
That's why. So I could charge the cows, but I can't charge the dinosaurs.
Oh, you almost got through that room. This room looks terrible, by the way. I'm talking to
Yeah,
yeah.
it's very difficult, but in a way it's pretty fun just because of like just how fast paced everything is with all the portals and having to jump through quite a bit of them.
Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, I think that really just most seasides generally are like this, where like it's just the very last room that's going to like take you the most time because the last room is super long usually.
Which makes me fade for the core. If that one guy did like perfectly, like, and with optimized movement, it took him like a minute and a half or so.
Yeah, it was like a minute, yeah.
Oh, I thought I would have be able to make that. Do 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 do. Right, let me see. Oh, I can climb that, can't I? Can I just say, but so I kind of want to go back to that sort of that point that you made
What point?
about if this game was remastered in any way, reignited, if you will, would it
Right.
actually be a good game? And that's actually an interesting argument because I feel like a lot of the shit this game has taken, and probably rightly so, is for the loading screens and how unbearable it is at times. Whilst I will be honest, it definitely doesn't have that charm that the first three Spyro games did, because there was a um, different company that made it. I'm aware it doesn't have the same charm. I do actually think there are some aspects that are cool. I like the fact that they mix it up and he doesn't just have fire breath. He has ice and bubbles and
Yeah.
thunder. I do think that is a cool gimmick.
And poison play.
Oh, space cows.
That's like 9 games later, Yoshi. And don't talk about those games.
I just couldn't help but think about that game when he was talking about the different elements.
Yeah, I forgot all about that stupid joke.
What? Your recording fucked up again?
No, the poison bleh from Dawn of the Dragon.
Oh, damn.
Because every time Cinder fires that, like it looks like she's like puking up like these green globs of poison. So they would just be like bleh, bleh.
Is it like squawks?
Yeah, only it was like your elements like Cinder, you have the elements of wind and lightning and bleh. I forgot what they were. I actually forgot what Cinder's elements were. I know Spyro's were Spyro's were fire, ice, lightning, and earth.
Okay, what the fuck do I actually have to do?
Cinder had poison and wind and shadow. Oh, you need to shoot the UFOs down now.
Oh, shoot UFOs.
Well, you can't shoot them down. You just need to shoot them to get them to drop the cow, and then you need to pick up the cow yourself and drop it into the cow panel.
That makes sense. Come here, little cow.
I mean, but the UFO does not go away. It keeps on sucking up cows, so you just need to stun it, grab the cow, and then leave.
No! You're a fucking arse. Move.
I
Just-
told you this minigame sucked.
Just because you're faster than me. Ha, move! Do you get it? I'm so fucking jedgy.
Have you tried holding... Dan, have you tried holding down the boost button?
What's the boost? What? Which one?
Have you tried reading the tutorials, Dan?
He didn't tell me shit!
Did he really not?
Hardly. So do I have to get him into the pen or not? Okay, so hang on. If I do this and I suck him up into my light, how the fuck do I move?
I think you hold circle or X. One of the buttons makes you move forward faster. And also, there's another one being sucked up. You see the little warning in the corner?
I want a refund. Just take him. Cows are stupid anyway. Right, so fuck off. This actually is a shit game. Right.
Is there really though not a? I could have sworn that almost any mini game that involves a vehicle like has an option in the dialogue to say like, how do I control it?
Right, let me
I
give...
could have sworn.
I want to go give up. Let's see. Okay, Hunter. Don't give up now. You're doing so well. What the fuck? You better hurry. Here it comes. Don't actually... Shit! Tell me what to do! Okay, so that shoots. Right, so the thing is, if I suck it up... Fucking hit him!
Yeah, I think there's a button you can hold down to make yourself move forward faster.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, it's X. I've got to let go of it once I've done that. And I'm going to drop him in the pen, yes? Yes. Okay, there we go. That makes sense now. Okay, piss off! Don't attack my cow!
Okay, good. I know how to play the game. Now I can do this.
Because I had it held down, but once he's in your light, he stays there, which I'm okay with. Stop being a dick! Get in my light! Fucking cows! Damn it! Shits of the earth! There we go.
Nope, wrong hitbox.
What fucking hitbox?
Yeah, try again.
Okay, where's... No! Leave him alone! He hasn't done anything except for produce beautiful beef. Oh my god, yeah, the hitbox is actually really dodgy on this.
Yeah, because I think that ultimately the absolute worst parts of Enter the Dragonfly are just all the technical aspects.
Damn it.
It's the fact that the game does not control well. It doesn't run well. Like the animations are bad too. Like whenever you hit an enemy, you don't actually like feel the impact. They just kind of glide away from you. The whole game is like really badly put together. But even then, if you fixed all of that, I still think this game would be just kind of mediocre. It would be not as good as the original trilogy, because the original trilogy had more to do. It had more levels. Like, I mean, this game has like a total of like 9 levels in the whole entire game and 1 hub world. Compared to Spyro, like Spyro's like 1 and 3 especially. Like Spyro 1 had like
A lot of
6
levels.
worlds. If 6 different worlds if you include Nasty's world, and each one has like 4 or 5 levels and a flight stage.
Yeah. Okay, I did it.
So yeah, if you were to fix all the technical aspects of Enter the Dragonfly, then the game it'd be okay. It wouldn't be good, but it'd be okay.
Yay.
Wouldn't that be neat though if actually these remakes, rather than remaking a classic game, they remade games that could be fixed and then they fix them? I see the similar debate come along with movies all the time, as people are asking like, oh, why do you keep on remaking all these good movies? Why don't you take a bad movie and do it again but better?
Yeah.
Like there's like these two, I want to say that they're Disney animated movies that have kind of like a cult following, and they're just like, these are the movies that make for good live action remakes, but they're not gonna do them because they didn't make a lot of money. I think they were, one was called Treasure Planet and Atlantis. Those are the 2 movies. Oh, do you gotta do this game again?
Yeah, I gotta do something different. Where are you though, you cunt? Damn it! Fuck off! Stop firing!
Oh, that's right. There's one to shoot at you now. That's the difference. Well, at least you don't have a health bar. They
No.
just kind of annoy you.
No, they are fucking annoying. Fuck off! Fucking how many people are shooting me? Dick off! Damn it. Okay. Seriously. Oh, wow, how was it 3 of them?
They keep coming back.
I didn't know there were 3. Okay, get my laser. If any one of you fuckers hit me, I'm gonna kill yous. Where? Okay, from over there. Where? From over there. Annoying thing is, you have to be stationary when you pick up a cow, which means that you're in the firing line for a few seconds. You're very vulnerable.
Yep. In other news, Yoshi is still on the same room.
At least I'm making progress in my game.
Nah, it's a hard room though.
I know, I'm japing.
And at least he's having fun with his game.
Oh yeah, who says I'm not having fun with mine? This is my fun voice.
Oh yeah, you having fun? Sucking up cows and getting shot at constantly?
I love it. I
Okay.
wouldn't swap this for the world.
Ah, dang it.
I guess I misunderstood your tone of voice. It sounded like you were angry at the game.
Everyone thinks I'm angry at every game.
I was so close to finishing it there, Kyle.
I saw.
There we go.
Let me open up my recording just to see if I have it on me right here, like what my stats were again. 'Cause I just kind of want to. I like comparing these.
Okay, I've got 2 dragonflies. I caught
I,
J-Dubs. What a stupid name.
I think I had something like 108 deaths in like the first seaside.
Damn it, Dan, I gotta apologize to everybody who's named J-Dubs.
Okay, so do I get another dragonfly for this, or is this just? Oh, is this just the same thing? Let me check the atlas because it should kind of indicate.
Oh my god, the PS4 totally records at 60 frames a second. Why have I never been using this before? Now that I'm like watching my Celeste recordings, I'm just like, oh my god, this is so much smoother than the Switch. Why have I never played stuff on the PS4? Oh, actually, I know why. It's because I couldn't get it to work until now.
Cow Abduction 1, Cow Abduction 2. So is there a third one in this minigame?
I'll read your comment in a second, Randy.
Oh, hey Randy.
Oh, hey, Randy.
I was in assumption we were doing Sonic Ball. I would play Sonic Ball. That's a great Sonic Ball. It's not Sonic Ball. Sonic Ball is a great
Are you
game.
referring to Sonic Spinball, or is it a
No.
totally different game?
No,
It's
Sonic
not
Ball
the
is
same.
a meme game practically.
It's like
So-
a really kind of like intentionally stupid, like it's like an intentionally bad racing game.
Are you kidding me? It's actually legit. It's a good.
Okay.
It's a hard game. It's quite good.
Okay, Seaside. I had 70 deaths.
So if I wait. So
Also,
if
Kyle,
I
how did
kill all
manage
of
to fit in
these,
this one small box?
Hold up. No, but it's nothing you can do now.
that's the thing. I don't know if they're limited or not. But it said Cow Abduction 1, Cow Abduction 2. So that makes you think is there a third one?
Well, were you paying attention to Hunter's dialogue? Did he say
He just
did
said.
he give you
it-
any indication that there was more?
I don't know. It was hard to tell. That's why I'm unsure.
I don't think that there is another one.
How come?
I
Why did I go-
don't think these mini games usually don't have a third round, or if there is, there's usually an obvious difference. But here it looks the same. There's just another UFO.
Yeah.
And no one's shooting you. I'm willing to bet that there is not another dragonfly in this area.
Yeah, I think there is. Here's what he said. Don't give up now. You're doing so well. Oh, see, that's the thing. But he said something like, you come back anytime you feel like taking a prototype UFO for a spin. That's what I think. I think it's just taking it for a spin. But I don't know if there's a third thing in there.
Yeah, no, that means there's nothing. Whenever he's like, oh, no problem. Yeah, you can go back anytime you feel like taking.
Yeah, because I think his dialogue would be a bit harsher, wouldn't he? Be like, well, you don't quit now or something. I think it was a bit harsher when I had to quit the last time because the game froze.
Yeah, usually whenever you whenever you're done with dragonflies, they'll say something to that effect, like, "Oh, well, you can come back any time to do this again if you want to." Like
Yeah.
they'll word it that way, where it's like, "Oh, like whenever you want, you can come back and do this for fun."
Also, I checked my atlas. There was one in blue, which does that mean I've activated it, but I haven't actually captured it. I assume
Um,
that's what that means because I checked the atlas. I've got 4 so far on this level. 4 of them
what's
are
the
in
description?
gold.
Like, what's the name of the dragonfly? The
But
description.
something about the broken bridge, which makes me think that I've missed one.
Huh.
And
Yeah,
broken.
I think I know where that is also actually.
So here, I'll quickly show you the atlas.
Yeah,
Nope, I
I'm just kind
won't
of
because I'm
I,
closing the fucking atlas because I'm an idiot.
yeah, again, I'm a bit lagged behind.
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't
worry.
even notice Randy was in Dan's chat because I'm watching this thing through the split screen, the split Twitch thing.
Yeah, up. So in the pastures and on the loose, I've got, and the 2 cow abductions, and then up the broken bridge is in blue, but the rest are question marks because obviously they're secrets. But I assume that I've activated it without actually catching it.
I like how I was the
I,
first one to notice the Randy commenting it, and then Dan
actually,
stream.
I did notice that until when you guys pointed it out. But yeah, because I'm watching this thing through I'll put a link right in here actually.
Multi Twitch.
Sad times.
Oh shit. Oh fuck! They're all gonna respawn now, which makes me wonder if that's gonna actually.
Yep, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, because now I don't know which one I've killed. Well, I'm sure I've killed all of them. Okay, up
Yeah,
the
okay,
broken
yeah,
bridge.
sorry. I just put a random link into the Twitch chat without explaining it. Yeah, that's the thing for both streams that are going on at once right now, and that's what I'm sitting in.
If not for that link, I do have the option of capturing Dan's stream on my stream as well.
But what's the point in that? I mean, in the nicest way possible.
But yeah, Randy is commenting on Dan's chat box. I'm not even sure if Yoshi can even see it, but he's there.
Yeah, I can see it.
But to answer your question, Dan, actually, I don't know. I think that in theory, yeah, what it should be is like whenever you discover a dragonfly but don't pick it up, or like if you get a mission from an NPC but you don't complete it, something like that. That'll make that appear, but I'm not entirely sure. Like perhaps you did like walk, you walked past a dragonfly, but it was like you didn't notice it because it's probably. I doubt you walked right past it. It was probably just off somewhere. I think I know where it is. Also, it is actually by the broken bridge, but you need to go around, like take a roundabout way, and yeah, I won't go into too much details. But yeah, there is. I'm rambling. I actually don't really know for sure. It's something like that, though.
Up the broken
Probably.
bridge. Right, so let me. I think I know where that is. That's back here, isn't it?
Oh, I just noticed Dan's stream is frozen. Actually, I should probably refresh the page.
I was about to say I haven't dropped any
I was,
frames.
I was say it's loading fine on my end.
Oh, I didn't even notice because it froze on the pause screen. So
I did notice because it's Spyro 06, and if it freezes, that's just a natural occurrence.
It's part of the. It isn't a bug. It's a feature.
It's par for the course. Up the broken bridge. So here's a broken bridge. Up it. Okay, up the broken bridge.
I'm like 80% sure that I know.
It's on top. I see it. How the fuck am I gonna get that?
I think I know.
Well, that's fucking amazing, isn't it?
You did say that you wanted to figure it out for yourself, unless you
I do.
asked.
No, I know.
Yeah, I think I think I saw the answer already. You just didn't. I was wrong about you need to go some sort of roundabout way though. It's like right around here somewhere.
Huh.
And this is where I get to have fun, just watching you try and solve it.
Is anything to do with this fairy? Or should you just save your game?
She just saves the game.
Okay, that's fine. I knew it wasn't anything to do with a fairy.
Actually, no, I don't think. I think that's just a checkpoint. Actually, I don't think that the game literally saves there.
Yeah, but I knew. Yeah. So the only way I think to get up there is by using the UFO. But I don't know if there's a UFO nearby. No, there isn't. Huh. Right, this is... Okay, what? Let me think about what I've got. I think it's gonna be something... Oh, fuck, there's a ladder down there. God damn it.
Yes, yes, there's a ladder down there.
I found it! I figured it out! I used my genie eye!
I'm proud of you, son.
I used my smarts.
I am the smarts.
I caught Lauren. Laurent. So, fuck me, Spyro. He's getting posh. Oh, Laurent. Okay, that's fine. I can't get any higher. That's cool. Oh, hang on. That's what was over there. Oh, there's probably something in that little alcove then. I thought there was something over there, but I wasn't sure. Now I'm more than sure. Oh, it's a mini game. Ah, you think you can get past me, game? In the previous stream, the dragonfly called Jeet made me want to say yeet. And that...
Jeet.
Yeah, but it was called Jeet, wasn't it? It wasn't called Leet.
Oh, was it Jeet?
I'm sure it was. I remember being Jeet.
I don't remember the names of all the dragonflies like Dan does, I guess.
No, I don't, but I just remember one of them being called Jeet. It was Jeet, 'cause I think it was the first one. I was like, that's a stupid name. All these names are stupid. Until until we come to a dragonfly called Daniel, I'm like, now that's a dragonfly I can chill with. Hey, it's Kyle! What a fucking idiot! What? Okay, there's a space Riptok holding that dragonfly hostage. If you activate all the platforms around the tower by jumping on them, it will lower the tower down so you can rescue it. Attempt the trial of the platforms. Oh, I didn't ask. He actually asked how do I solve the puzzles, and I fucking went past it. Oh, damn.
But I think that once you, I think once you agree to it once, though, you can never get that again unless you leave the entire area. It's dumb that way.
Get on the fucking platform, you.
Well, I mean, solving the puzzles is literally just, freaking
Okay, how do I solve the puzzle?
Activating the lightning rods should be all you need to do, actually.
Use your head smash move to activate the green buttons. Use your lightning breath to activate... Oh yeah, the electric poles. Yeah, that's fine, okay. So I have to use my head smash. And actually glide normally. See what I mean? Can you fucking get on there, Spyro? You absolute twat. Stop insulting me, Firmajan! La 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 la. Okay, so the green buttons I got a head smash. So that's like just a ground pound.
Yeah.
Oh, except you. Yeah, that's one thing. This is so wonky, and actually, one thing I don't like about this game is spatial awareness, or like depth perception, I guess. And also, I really don't like the turning in this game. I feel like you turn like an absolute retard in this game.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything because I just wanted you to figure it out for yourself. But yeah, I was going to say that in this particular minigame right here, your biggest enemy are the controls.
Well, that's like the case in every fucking game, isn't it?
No, I think if this exact level was in the original trilogy, it'd be
no,
totally
in every
doable.
Spyro game, in this game I meant, sorry, not.
Oh, and Into the Dragon.
In every mini game I kind of meant.
Yoshi,
Wow.
are you there?
Yep.
Okay, I couldn't tell because like the last time you had yourself muted for 10 minutes, we didn't know, and you've been just sitting here in that room doing nothing for a while. I'm like, I had to check. I'm like, you there?
Oh, so that's lowered those, which means I've now got to electrocute these poles.
Yeah, this reminds me of like this one god awful monkey ball level.
Yeah, Monkey Ball
it.
2, Clockwork.
Yes, you know exactly which one. Hey, he cleared the. Nice job.
Well, Monkey Ball 2, the clockwork's quite easy, I think. Or experts extra 10.
Actually,
Or
I
was that
think I'm
Master
thinking
10?
of one that was. I think I'm thinking of one Banana Blitz with a similar layout where it was like the whole thing was circular and like only it was terrible.
The camera as well. I really wish there was a button to control the camera because I have to just press triangle. Well, actually, no, triangle does. I haven't. I just. It's more of a zoom in, but triangle does
you try-
kind of.
You tried L2 and R2?
Yeah, R2 does. Oh no, they don't do anything.
Really?
Nope, they don't do a thing. They don't do
L2 and
shit. No.
L2 and R2 does nothing. What about the right stick?
Nope. This is PlayStation. It's not Nintendo. It's not working for some reason. It doesn't do that.
Okay, go into options. Like pause the game, go into options.
Look,
See if your camera is set into
Right, okay, right stick does. R2 and L2 don't. Right stick moves it across slightly, but you have to be stationary to do that.
See if you go to the options mode and see if your camera is set into passive mode.
In a sec. I go back on it. The right stick does work, but the R2 and L2 don't. But like, what I mean is like in Banjo, or in most of the 64 games, you've got a button that kind of or just keeps the camera fixed behind your back. Whereas I have to triangle does that, so I'm giving it shit without actually properly testing it, I guess. But yeah, still, I don't like turning around is really awkward. Like just moving in general.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck was that? I even hit the button.
I was gonna say like that does happen a lot actually.
I actually hit the button.
Yeah, that actually happens often enough that like I'm surprised that I was like waiting for that to happen. For the buttons just don't work quite right.
Like, what's that?
It's even worse in a Luau Island where that's actually the mechanic that's required for you to get through the level. Is hitting buttons that sometimes don't activate.
I'd love to see a speedrun of this game, but like an actual speedrun, not like the just beat the boss in 2 minutes speedrun.
That would be interesting.
Like it's 100% speedrun. Right, I'm gonna go to the
I
pink.
swear these big
No, I got stuck on the fucking.
Yep. Yeah, those. What do we call them? What do we call them again? The dust bunnies or celestial resorts. Yep, just as bad as you remembered them. Yeah, I think what you gotta do is like diagonal dash through them whenever they're far apart.
Got stuck on the fucking ceiling thing, or the thing above me. I actually got stuck on that. That's why I died.
I didn't see how he died. I was watching Yoshi actually for a minute. Cause he is doing the seaside for the level that neither of us like.
It is terrible.
Oh, you can make the platform move faster if you crouch.
I didn't even know that at first. Like I was just trying to reduce my hitbox a little bit.
I didn't know that until you did it. Oh, there's another. Wait, is that? Wait. Is that a jump where you're supposed to do that?
I fucking hate the controls in this shit.
Yeah, dude. This is a seaside. They're expecting you to use that trick from 7B, where you dash jump off the wall, or do that. I guess actually that's easier.
I absolutely love the controls. They're so fucking top notch. 10 out of 10.
Because it seemed like with the right wall being completely empty, that it seemed to have some sort of use there.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that looks yeah, that looks easier than my method. But for the final jump, you'll definitely need to use the. Actually, no, maybe. For the last jump, you might need to do that dash jump maneuver thing. Yeah, see now I'm actually now I'm narrating this less stream because this time actually it's Spyro 6 that's stuck in one room with no progress. Oh, how the turntables.
Shut up, Kyle. Play DK64 again, and then you'll see, then you'll be
No.
in our situation. I'm actually going to murder my family.
DK64 would be a lot easier than this.
No, it is if you're good, but Kyle isn't
Mm,
good, so.
just disagree. DK64 is a game that is more well made for its time, but I think that Spyro 06 would be an easier game 100%. It would be faster, that's for damn sure.
It would be faster, but the controls are complete arse and they let it down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Kyle, let's play it as the narrator of streams.
The narrator of streams, yes. Narrator. I think I did use the word narrating. That's the wrong choice of words. I'm just here.
He's the conscience of the stream.
No, I'm like the I don't know, like the moderator. Like I'm the one who's like sitting here, not a part of either one, but I'm just here.
And I'm just here, just used to not having a much of chance to talk. So I'm just here.
You, you don't seem to be trying that much.
You guys are just talking too much, I can't even get a word in.
Oh, that was subtle. Okay, so, right, gotta do these electric fuckers again. If I fall off, I'm actually going to be silent because that's what the world wants.
Yeah.
I
Yay!
can't even figure out like how exactly I did get to that right wall the last time. As when I tried to do it replicated, I just couldn't get far enough. So now,
Yeah!
so now I'm just trying to just do the wall jump.
I mean, there's gotta be a way to do it. You did it once before. Also rip Spyro.
I hate.
The one time I wasn't holding the grab wall button, it killed me.
I'm just getting really impatient now, so if I die, it's definitely my fault. I mean, that was kind of a bit. I didn't know there was a gap between the pink and the green. Definitely shouldn't be taking this long. Like, I will accept fault in this. There were a few deaths where I was there like, well, the game is actually quite shit. But yeah, there's a few where I'm there like, yeah, I'm bad.
Yeah, for the most part, blaming the controls is actually a valid excuse for this game.
I'm gonna own my shit, except when it's not my fault. Well, there was one time I died because the platform lowered. Or they raised. I can't quite. No, they would have lowered because I'm still level with the platforms down now. But like the little rigging, the rigging above the green platform, actually killed me. I didn't even see it there. So I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Yoshi?
It's a platform
It's
peril.
like, yes, these platforms are lowering.
I thought it was a platform peril.
Platform Peril? What's that? From
Mario Party
why
2.
this room again? This room was its own like separate room in 7B, and it was just a complete annoyance to get through. And now they combined it with a separate new room that they just added as part of this level.
I might as well just stay on the pink and do this. Why am I making life harder for myself?
Because kind of like the room that I have panned on the camera right now, like is the room that like gave me quite a bit of trouble in 7B, and not 7B, 3B.
Yeah, Randy just says, "Oh my," when he sees the length of that room. In other news, Dan found some cheatsy doodles that he can use to his advantage.
Fucking camera! My god, the camera almost fucking killed me at the end there. Well, that's
yeah, with those like seizure-inducing lasers all around the poles. Yep.
Have a look at me trying to jump on that last platform though.
I forgot that Mr. Oshiwa returns also. In case the room wasn't bad enough, now he's here too.
But did you see me try to jump on that last platform? The
I
camera
did,
almost
yes,
fuck.
and like yeah, like those lasers were getting in your way, just cause yeah.
Okay, so there's just one.
I'm gonna have to imply like a strategy of mine just to kind of like in order to like refresh like my stamina. I'm gonna have to just cling onto the wall and just climb up a little bit just so that I can consistently
Oh,
bounce on his head.
that's actually really smart, yeah.
Because I think I was implementing that like in like 5B, I think, for when you have to make a precise jump using those seekers.
Right, yeah. Yeah, my problem is if
Does
you're
it?
not just if you're not at just the right spot, then you die.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock. My secret mana part would have just gone up. Part
Nice.
25, I think.
I also gotta. I need to actually watch our versus videos, or at the very least check to see who comments because yeah, Ray's been leaving comments all the time. I legit never even noticed because I never checked those videos.
Oh yeah.
I also never checked what you were titling them, so I searched for Blast Processing versus, and the first thing I see is Part 9 hashtag Kyle hates boobs. I'm just like, wait, why? When?
Yeah, he was talking about that when we were streaming last night.
I have no memory of this of what led to the episode being named that.
I can't remember either, but I think he said something. I don't know. I think it was probably something to do with pictures or pictures on. I actually can't remember. Or it probably a wacky commentary, and I probably did a deliberately like out of context thing, or I don't know. I can't remember, dude. But dude, if you watch it, please tell me and remind me. Fuck off.
Let's see. Other names of episodes
Kyle Gets Mad was part
include
2.
Kyle gets mad. Oh, I'd love a dick.
That's the yeah, but that's because of the
Yeah, I know why that one is named that. Yeah.
it's because of the sunflowers. Oh,
Yeah,
I'd love a dick.
Mario Sunshine versus 2K18, more shenanigans, Serena bitch,
Yeah, because
the
of
most
Serena Beach.
the most smooth sailing episode since sliced bread.
Yeah, because I used that. I said that in the video, didn't I? Yeah, because everything's always like, wow, this is the best thing since sliced bread. So I think I said this is the most smooth sailing video since sliced bread.
The No Fun Zone, hashtag Kyle hates boobs. The old man with the Dreamcast logo on his beard.
That's the Noki Bear guy.
I know. I know what you're talking about. And that's makes me upset that I knew.
He's got a Dreamcast logo on his head.
The worst episode ever. Red Coinfish karaoke time. Let's go to Bianco
The
Village.
coinfish.
Yoshi time.
Let's go to
Coin
what?
hunting.
Let's go to what? Bianco. What do you say? What's part 3?
Yeah, let's go to Bianco Village.
Oh, I think, yeah, we probably said that without realizing.
That's what the episode's called.
Yeah, let's go to Bianco Village. I think we probably said that in the video.
Oh, was that real? It took me a minute to realize the mistake there, because there's Bianco Hills and
Pianta Village, yeah.
That took me a second to actually get what was wrong with that title. And there's Yoshi Time, Blue Coin Hunting, Gelato Beach 100 coins, and the new one, The Long Wait is Over.
Yeah, that definitely had made sense. That generally just was the long wait for an upload is over.
No, Randy, I will not Della with it.
Della with it.
That's what he said.
Random
I mean,
grammar
I'm
critic.
guessing he probably meant to say deal with it, but you know. That's what he said.
I know. Random grammar critic over here. Okay, so there's a fucking dicks. No! Shit!
It's pronounced Cretan. If you're gonna threaten me, do it properly.
And besides, Dan, wouldn't it be random spelling critic?
Yeah, because spelling and grammar are two different things. I know that as is part of my job. Fuck! I died.
I guessed.
Because those laser douche nozzle bags shits.
Okay, it's currently. I can't rewind the stream. Let's be generous and say that that Yoshi started this room at like 2:45
AM.
Yes.
Oh, see,
This
all
game sucks, dude.
all these douches have respawned.
Yeah, whenever you enter a portal, it does that.
I know. No, I know, but it's because I died as well. Okay, I need 81 more gems.
Whenever you die
And
as well.
I think I'm guessing because I don't actually know where the fuck I am. Okay, let me get back to where I was because I don't. Where am I,
One
mummy?
thing I can say for one thing I can say for absolute certain is that you'll never need to enter another mini game portal again, unless it's the third one I'm forgetting.
You will need to enter the dragonfly again.
I'm, I'm leaving the stream. Fuck you, Dan.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I guess that's acceptable.
You're just like, yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess I've earned that.
I can't be mad. Why do space cows need air if they are not in space? Why are you questioning this masterpiece of the game?
This masterpiece of a game. Hey, Kimmy, if there's ever a game, if there's ever a Hall of Fame for games, this game is gonna be in it. So please respect it. Okay, what do I need to do when I go through this portal? Well, okay, let's see.
Oh, it's probably the scarecrows maybe. But were there a bunch of
Oh
scarecrows
yeah,
in the game
it's
fire?
scarecrows. Fair enough, because I was fuck you. I was setting them on fire anyway. Shit, but I don't know where they all are. Right.
They-
Well, if I
think
didn't bash into the corner, God's sake, I mean, fucking slow yourself. Fuck off.
Also notice that you have fireballs. You can even hold down triangle to aim them. So like if your aim is good enough, you can shoot them from across the screen rather than run right up to them.
Fair enough. I actually don't know where the fuck the scarecrows are. Are there some towards the back here? Right, so there's some over here. There's two over here. Well, that was bullshit.
Do you have any
Oh,
more left?
does it not include them?
I
Oh.
legit do not know what Randy is talking about.
Dan is on weed. Do you have any more left? Any more what? Dicks?
No.
Weed?
Do you have any more weed? Maybe. Well,
Okay, let me see what happens to Yoshi because I just heard him get sad over there. It is.
you're reveling in this, aren't you? Both the sadness and the anger and frustration. You're loving this.
Not really. I'm just that was me genuinely being like, oh, I heard Yoshi just go. I'm like, wait to catch up, see what happens. Ah, there it is. No, I honestly for the seasides, no, I don't ever I don't pity the people that do these levels because they really are just bad.
Cow knows how difficult these levels are, so he knows that progress is definitely gonna be difficult.
Yes, indeed. But I can laugh at Dan all I want for choosing to play this game.
That's rude.
Oh, the scarecrows are all just around this area, huh? Like they're just right here.
What the fuck off! You're wasting my time! You shit!
Yeah, that's how you end the level. Yes.
Okay, so I
You
need.
just triggered the end of the level.
Okay, well, you know what? At this point, I don't care.
Oh wait,
Right.
no, you didn't trigger the end of the level. You just, I think all I gotta do is just flame the lock or charge the doors or something, and then that's the end of the level.
Oh, there's one back here.
But the farmer is like, huh, this door is stuck. I'm not sure what to do. And then you just charge it, and then the level's over.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
missing
that's-
one.
Not the best strategy.
Yeah, I'd probably horizontal dash through that one. But yeah, this is basically it though. It's like once in Celeste, for these hard rooms, you just kind of need to figure out the rhythm to it, and then eventually
Why?
just.
It's a hit
it's,
detection.
You know, it's a lot like trying to get a personal best time in Monkey Ball. You gotta, you know, that there's what's the term again? It's you can do this kind of run for individual levels, but
ILs
it's not.
or
It's,
RTA.
yeah, that's it. there's like the ones where it's like individual levels where it's like this is the fastest, but it's not consistent, so it's risky, or you can do it this way, which works more often. It's sort of like that.
I should have.
You gotta find a consistent strategy with these rooms.
Yeah.
I should have expected that had they would have needed me to do Oshiro bounce.
Yeah, isn't that also great how you go through all that crap and then like once you finally get through all that, then it's like, oh, I haven't even gotten to the worst jump yet. Classic Celeste.
It's like most of this film, at least so far, like relies on you just avoiding him, but he doesn't really define doesn't easily define like what you need to get that extra bounce from jumping on Oshivo, or just get through just by going around him.
Really? I need one more fucking gem in this level.
Oh no.
God damn it! I bet there's an enemy I haven't killed. I need 3 more dragonflies.
Well, I know one of them is just finishing the level.
Alright, that's fair enough. Maybe there's one actually right at the end or something. Oh, it's killing this guy. I didn't kill him. Yep, there we
Really?
go. 800 gems. Nice.
Alright, well then while you're there, just freaking end the level as well. I think you just gotta charge the doors or flame them or something.
Yeah, I just did. Literally, kind of by accident and by instinct.
Oh, he set up. Yeah, that's right. He set up a bomb or something by the door, and he's like, "But I didn't bring a match."
Oh, thank you! Thank you! Take this thingamajig.
I also find it hilarious how like there's just like an explosive like right next to the cows and nothing happens to them.
Fiona! God, sorry, let me dig in. Fiona! Well, I've got to save me ass. Okay, let's have a look. So, I've got 8 dragon fizzles. I've got all the... Okay, I'm missing 3. Free the cows. And I've got to get 2 more dragonflies. And I don't know what or where they are. Which is amaze balls.
Yeah, that's not good.
Do, 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 do.
They must just be hidden. They must just be hidden somewhere around the levels because you did all the mini games, you did all the challenges.
And I've literally kind of searched almost everywhere because I've got every cow. God's sake, read the chat. Every dragonfly. And every fucking gem. I can't even do words right. I can't word good. I don't English well when under pressure.
God, even like the lighting in this game is terrible. Like I can't tell. Like this level is so dark. I'm sure you can tell fine on your TV screen, but in the stream though, it's like so dim. Oh,
Yeah, this is yeah, Dark Hollow's definitely better than this. What's this?
That's so close, dude.
Oh, hang on.
I'm sorry. Also, Dan, there's an NPC somewhere that'll tell you that you need to reactivate these the laser cannons.
I've just done them without even any.
Yeah, I remember that just a couple seconds ago, and yeah, I did see that, Yoshi, and that hurt. I'm sorry.
Right, so where's the other one? Oh
That's
shit!
so painful.
I'm just trying not to get hit by things because they're spawning these bastards that are trying to attack me when actually I don't need to attack them anymore.
I think they just respawn because like this is like you re-entering through a game through a mini game portal or you died or something. I don't think that they keep on respawning unless you do one of those two things.
Oh, I have to get back. I have to get back through, don't I? Do 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 do. I don't know why I'm singing the Spyro 2 theme. Do 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 do. Maybe because I'm thinking of a good Spyro game. Oh, shit's fired. Truth bomb's fired as well, but.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's weird how Spyro 2 is like. I think that if you like stack it, like it's so bizarre because like it's a game where I think that if you compare them to the other two, it's like the weakest of the three. But yet it was the game that like made the biggest improvements from the first one. Like you could tell it was like it was their first attempt at Year of the Dragon, but before they could do Year of the Dragon yet. Like it was close, but it was just like they were just figuring it out, figuring out the new format.
I like Spyro too.
Yeah, like but yeah, it was good. I'm just saying
I
like
I think Spyro 1's my favourite.
I think it also had a lot of cut content. Like that, I always found it bizarre. There were only 3 worlds, and they're each named after seasons, but there's no spring level though, and I think that was cut for time, because for some reason they made the games 1 year apart from each other.
Oh yeah.
Also, Yoshi seems to have left the stream or something, or is it?
I'm just going on YouTube to find the song, cause Dan saying something just kind of reminded me of some, and my mishearing it kind of reminded me of a song.
Oh,
Okay.
what did I say?
And I'm not sure what exactly he said, but
What?
I just heard like Sparrow.
It's probably Spyro.
Probably Spyro.
Yeah, I probably said Spyro. I mean, Spyro music's good.
It is, yeah.
Like even
Does
this,
it
I like the hobo music in this game as well. Actually,
Because it just reminded me of Captain Jack Sparrow's theme.
yeah.
See, I think of that. Dumb, like my brain snapped to that Jack Sparrow song on SNL from the Lonely Island with Michael Bolton, I think. Like the Lonely Island guys keep trying to like rap like an actual like rap song about like clubs and girls and stuff, and Michael Bolton just keeps on jumping in and singing about Jack Sparrow, and they're just like, wait, what are you doing? Oh, this dragonfly I just saw in the middle of the field. I thought there was like a little glowing red thing.
Oh, is that it?
Is it?
I caught Flavy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was just watching it. It's sitting in the middle of the road.
Okay, that's one. But let me see which one is that, because hopefully I'll be able to identify this one. Yeah, UFOs attack. Okay, so that was that one. I didn't realize it spawned there.
Oh, actually, no. I think if you look closely, like when you fire the last laser cannon, like the UFO like crash lands, and then where it crashes is where that dragonfly appears. I think.
I'm gonna guess what the last one is. I feel like it may be something to do with those scarecrows that are in that other field, the ones that are away from where that gate is. But then again, I just don't know why they would do two that are the same. I don't know. I'm missing a dragonfly, and I just don't know where it is exactly.
Yep.
That's the program.
Also, Yoshi, your stream is running like a slideshow now.
It might be because of YouTube, but unfortunately, I'll close that out.
Yes, Randy, Yoshi's stream is cutting.
I was hoping I could listen to Captain Jack Sparrow's theme while doing that bit.
No fun allowed. You're not allowed to open more than one program. Yeah, it sucks. I'm still kind of mad that whenever you played Master Blaster Zero, like, or Blaster Master Zero, like Discord went to shit whenever you went into the 2D sections for no good reason.
Discord does
Yeah, it really
that.
bugged me too because it was fun being able to talk with you on that.
But the stream was running fine. It's just that whenever he played, this half of the game, like I would hear like his voice start to like glitch out, like the robot Skype voice thing. That was a thing. He
Yeah.
was doing that constantly, and I was like, oh, I can't. This is actually unbearable. I can't deal with this for several more hours.
Hmm.
So we're still missing a dragonfly, huh?
Yeah. I'm not too sure what or where it is. So.
I'm thinking, like, for some reason I got this weird feeling that there's like somewhere you need to climb. Like you gotta do like some platforming somewhere. Like climb up on top of the on top of that barn again, and see if you can go somewhere else from there.
I
On
did.
top of the broken bridge.
That was one the mini game. The not the UFO one. That shitty circle one. There's a mini game portal to the right there.
I'm almost feeling like there's like also like some sort of like climbable tower or something. I'm not sure why. For some reason, I'm picturing like a dragonfly just kind of off on its own somewhere high up in this level.
Hmm.
It's just kind of like I'm trying like to pull something out of like my like subconscious, and I'm not sure if I'm remembering this right. I'm very well might not be, but I thought that there was like something that was like high up somewhere.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll take the extra life, I guess.
I'm probably gonna call that this level anyway. I think. Because
Alright.
the thing is, I can come back and get that dragonfly anyway, can't I? I'll just look it up. But I've got all the
You
gems,
want me to look
which
it up right now? You want me to look it up right now?
yeah, go on. That saves everyone time, doesn't it? So the one I'm missing is the fourth one.
Alright. I mean, I'm just looking at like I'm looking at an IGN Wikipedia. There's no list here, but it's just a bunch of text that walks you through what to do. Let's see, blah blah blah. Grab the gems from jars, pots, and out in the open. And catch the green dragonfly Akira that's buzzing around the area with your bubble breath.
Got Akira.
Okay. You got Mitnick.
Yeah.
You got Laurent.
Yeah.
Rickshaw.
I think so.
That's the platform panic challenge. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
After killing all the blah blah blah. The challenge portal, prototype UFO, 2 of them there, Jingles and J-Dubs. You go behind the barn. Oh, if you go behind the barn where there's a tractor and whatnot, you'll see a challenge portal. Run through this challenge portal, activate the Flame Breath challenge. 2. For more information on this challenge, see the challenge section of the guide. For winning this symbol challenge, you'll be rewarded with the Dragonfly Tetsu.
Got Tetsu. I've got Tetsu, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Talk to the farmer at the beginning of... Talk to the farmer at the beginning of this... Okay, like, the guy gets weird here. Blah, 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 let's see. But we only have 8 dragonflies from the area. To get the 2 we're missing... Okay, so there's 2 that apparently open up after you finish the level normally.
Yeah, so the
To get the 2
UFO
we're
one.
missing, don't miss the area, but go through the doors back to the beginning. If you need to kill all enemies, otherwise it'll be a lot harder. Yeah, talk to the farmer. He'll tell you about the UFOs trying to abduct cows. Lightning breath, shoot down the UFOs. Okay. Talk to the farmer after the first bridge, and he'll tell you about his cows that are missing. The 5 cows in question are strewn all around him. To get them to go to him, shoot them with electric breath a few times until they go to him and sit.
That's... I knew this guy had some sort of... Can you talk? He's taught about cows.
You were right, yeah.
Go on, talk to me, fuckface.
Do this to all 5 cows so that they're all sitting around him, and then talk to the farmer again. He'll reward you with Cedric the entertainer. I mean Dragonfly. The words of the guide, not me.
So just have to electrocute them and he goes back to them? Yeah, okay, fair enough. So just gotta electrocute them all.
Yeah.
So just gotta electrocute them. Simple as.
Yep.
Fair
That's
enough.
all. That's all. Just like you don't got a cattle prod, so lightning breath left to do.
Yeah.
And before Peto's like, yeah, this game is cruel to animals. I love how PETA already was like an organization that everybody hated, and then they just had to go and mock Steve Irwin, and now everyone like really hates them. I mean, that's kind of old news now, but I doubt anybody's forgotten. I doubt they ever will forget.
How many have you got? 1, 2, 3. So you've gone the wrong direction, you twat. Go that way. This way. Go to your owner. Don't get stuck on the scarecrow. Don't get...
I want to jump a little bit before the rumble.
There you go, that's 5. So you're gonna make sure they actually go to him.
Yep, the fact that I still can't get over the fact that in Celeste you need to go through all that whole entire room and then do that bounce off of him at the end.
Junior missing cows. They're all over here. Oh, you're a twat. Get your fucking arse next to your owner. God, you were next to him. Oh, is there a time limit before they just get bored?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna want to do a late boost on that.
Oh
Ha!
man.
Electrocuted the farmer.
So you gotta bounce off of Mr. Oshiro twice. That's yeah. Hang on 1 second.
There we go.
That's being
I got Cedric. Yay.
Woo.
That's everything. This level is done.
All right, Dan's level is over. Yoshi, catch up.
Get good.
doesn't have the skill to do these levels.
I,
Shots
w
fired.
I would if
Is
it was
that a
a,
challenge?
I would if, but I only play good games on Spyro 6. That argument almost fell flat on his face when we realised the game I'm playing right now.
Yeah, especially because you're mocking like one of my favorite games of all time. Also,
Oh, I don't care. I mock games that are rightly shit. Celeste, I have no comment on because I've never really seen it. But
no, it's
like,
one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
but put it this way, when I mock Pokemon and people are like, what? I'm like, fuck, you played one, you played them all. And they're boring after half an hour, so...
It's too late. I'm too early.
Are you not a fan of turn-based RPGs in general, or just not Pokemon?
In general, really.
Okay, that might be it then. It's just not your genre, which is a lot of people's thing. Actually, I think also Video Game Donkey is very open about how he thinks that turn-based RPGs are just boring games, and they're not my go-to either. Like, in fact, I've kind of gotten burned out on them as well. And I haven't played a Pokemon game since like Black or White 2. I forgot which one I either Black 2 or White 2, and I didn't even finish the story. I just got sick of Pokemon at some points. But I'll still pick up one of the older games and play them though.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna like swear by them being like, oh, these are sacred classics that you can never insult.
I think as far as like the main series of Pokemon goes, I think my favorite it will always be Ruby and Sapphire, just because there's so much about it that is just so good. And before you say like any Sapphire jokes,
I was gonna say.
like there's just
Yeah.
so much good music. It's the debut of the double battles, the or towns as well, like Tree Grove or something like that was concept of just having like a town being entire like made of treehouse. It just really meant like, and also had like a lot of really cool Pokemon as well. Just like it really made a big impact on me, more even like the first game or the second game.
This loading screen is so exhilarating.
Yeah, they're kind of all like that actually. It's you fly in a straight line on a rock to go to the Dragonfly Dojo, or you move in a straight line on a UFO, or you move in a straight line on a boat, or a straight line on a magic carpet, or there's one where you go up a vertical portal. That one's a twist.
Whoa. That's just...
All right, so,
So
by the way, the next level, if you want to in order, is out by the ocean. Yeah, where you're heading now. Talk to the pig, or no, just there is no pig. There is there. Climb on the boats.
Yeah.
That gets you to level 4.
Let me see. How long have I been streaming? Loading Screen Manager 2. It's Porkins. You have enough dragonflies to get the boat up and running? Hop aboard. I may do. Let me see. Be right back.
My first. Okay. what?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream now. So next time I'll do this level on this boat. But that's good. We got a whole level done. We
It's-
learned some new things. We worked as a team. I think, and that was good. So yeah, next stream. Yeah, I should be streaming next week, about the same time. I probably might have a longer stream because of when I can start from. So yeah, we'll see.
Alright,
We'll
well,
see. But yep. Anyone, I'm gonna just send you over to Sapphire's channel. I'm just gonna put it in there. Put a link in my stream. There we go. But yep, see you next time. And
Alright.
this video will go up next Saturday.
Alright, then see you then.
Well, see you on the stream. I'm gonna see you in the call.
Oh, right, yeah.